Hey everybody, it's a nice rainy winter day here in Vermont. Boo. I wanted to go live today and I wanted to give my testimony, not necessarily daily, but as I've been using Hempworx CBD oil, and just let you know the positive things that have changed in my life, mentally, physically. And so I'm just going to focus on me. I'll do another video about my dogs and how the Hempworx has helped change their lives, which actually helps my life too. But so I started on the 750 milligram Hempworx CBD oil full spectrum. If you missed my live yesterday, full spectrum means that we use every part of the plant. We're extracting the oil using the CO2 process, which means we don't have to add fillers, but this also has THC in it, so it's everything, right? So I'm currently on the 750 cinnamon, which is awesome. This is like Big Red almost, you guys. If you like the flavor of Big Red gum when you first put it in your mouth, that's what this is. It's awesome. And the first day, I kid you not, after an hour, my pain in my stomach that I had for 3 weeks before taking the oil was gone within an hour. It did not come back. It has not come back. This is about 4 months and I have not experienced that pain at all again. So that's amazing. It was awful. Pain is awful. I feel bad for people who struggle with pain. And, you know, mine necessarily wasn't chronic, but it was horrible. It was every day trying to fake it, you know, to get through work and to just try to be positive when you're in pain all day is horrible. So within an hour, that was gone. And so on like day 3, I noticed that I was getting better sleep. I wasn't getting longer sleep yet, but I was getting better sleep. And I knew that because my Fitbit keeps track of it, and I was waking up with more energy. And when my head hits the pillow, even on day 3, when it hit the pillow, you know, my thoughts would race and I would just think about everything that I had to get done, everything that is going on, you know, things that I can't control is what I would think about, before I went to bed, and it would keep me up. And because of that, I would get like angry that I couldn't sleep, right? So I'd be wide awake. So I was averaging like 4 to 4.5 hours of horrible sleep for a long time. And so the racing thoughts are gone, and they were gone on day 3. Overall, I've just noticed an increase in mood. When I first began the oil, I had this amazing like euphoria almost about me. And I still do, but not like it was when you first take it. I forget the name of this effect, but it's like a fake high, if you will, right? It absolutely amazing. And it's just like, even now, like everything is okay with the world as long as I'm on my oil. Everything is okay. Like there's things that you just can't control in your life, and worrying about them and trying to control them will kill us. You know, it'll make us miserable. It'll affect our daily life. And it's just not fair to us to have to deal with that, you know, and it doesn't, you don't have to. Day 7, I noticed an increase in an hour of sleep. So not only was I getting better sleep, I was sleeping longer. Day 9, and I'm looking at my timeline. I did keep track of all of the stuff that I noticed. Day 9, I was increased 2 hours of sleep. And then I was averaging 8 hours every night. As long as my work schedule allows for me to sleep 8 hours, I sleep 8 hours. And it's amazing. I feel absolutely amazing. Day 10, I noticed that I had like less agitation, even when I was driving. Like, I don't know about you folks, but for me, I commute about an hour, like each way to work, and for school I do as well. And, you know, I need to get there. I don't want things getting in my way. That's just my nature. And if it's somebody driving recklessly or somebody driving, you know, too slow for me, or you know what I mean, like just like the agitation that you get when you're driving, that is like gone. Like I'll still be like, oh my god, I can't believe this person, blah blah blah, but I don't feel my heart racing. I don't feel my blood pressure rising, and basically like I want to strangle these people, right? It's just like, it is what it is. You know, you can't control it. And so that's the awesome thing about this oil is it just gives you like a peace of mind, and you're just almost at ease with stuff. It's so awesome. Let's see, what else? Oh, so I have also noticed, these are a couple of other things that I've noticed throughout, like, so the thing with CBD oil, which is so cool, is like, the majority of people will notice, not necessarily instant, like the second you take it, you more than likely aren't going to notice changes. It's going to take a little bit. Sometimes it is on the first day that you take the oil that you will feel positive effects from it. Sometimes people have to take it for a few days to start feeling the effects that they want, and sometimes other people take even longer. So that's the thing with the CBD oil, is the more you take it and the longer that you take it, it's cumulative. So you're going to start noticing even more changes, right? So after me taking this for about a month, I noticed nail growth. I had fake nails for like 3 months over the summer, and it completely ruined my nails. Completely. They would not grow. If they did, you know, my nails were horrible. And within like 2 weeks, my nails were like completely new. I noticed muscle gain. The ringing in my ears is completely gone. That may sound a little crazy to some people, but I did have ringing in my ears. And that's gone as long as I'm taking the oil. I have had no discomfort in my head. I'm sure that you know it, like your head feels full and it will pound. I can't say the word. I have no women problems every month that come before the menstruation. I have none of those problems whatsoever. There's no mood swings. There's no discomfort. There's nothing. It's gone. And when I would sleep at night, and I didn't even realize this, but my dentist pointed it out to me because of the size of these muscles here. He said that I had TMJ because when people sleep, sometimes they will like grip and tighten their teeth together, and apparently that's what I was doing. And it made sense because I would also have like soreness in my jaw, and I didn't understand why. But that's gone too, so there's just an overall sense of well-being. And really quick, I know that I did a live, I think it was last week, that I had ran out of my oil. And I, within like 2 days, pretty much all of my symptoms were back because the oil was out of my system. So I felt horrible. I wasn't sleeping. My mood was ridiculous. My pain didn't come back, which was awesome, but it was not good at all. It was not good. And I did do a trial when I wanted to do a live drug test a while ago now. Just a minute, buddy. About how taking the isolate, which is the CBD oil without THC, how I would feel from taking full spectrum with THC to isolate without THC. And it was awful. Like, my pain was still gone. I was still sleeping good, but I was miserable. So the slight 0.3% amount that's in of THC that's in our CBD oil does wonders. It really does. So I urge people, if they can use CBD oil with THC, to do so. If you can't, you still get benefits from the one without it. But again, the one with THC is definitely shown like to be best for me and for what I need. So there you have it. There's my testimony. I'm sure, as time goes on, I'll notice more things. I'm hoping that there aren't other issues that I have to fix. But in the event that they are, I know that my CBD oil is going to, it's going to help me, because it has. My life is completely different on this stuff. It's amazing. So have an awesome day. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope all your holiday festivities are awesome. And take care. Bye, guys.